guys, welcome back to BL World Drama, your go-to source for the juiciest scandals in the world of BL and GLs. From trending hashtags to sizzling social media drama, I've got it all. Join me as I dive deep into the lives of your favorite stars with exclusive updates, secrets, and interviews that will keep you hooked. Subscribe now, ring the bell, and let's dive into the glitz, the glam, and the scandalous world of BL and GLs. So let's get right into it.
So today's video is about the boycott idol factory hashtag that is trending right now on X or Twitter. And I knew about this boycott idol factory hashtag trend yesterday at around I think 10 p.m. my time. And yes, I woke up at around 4 a.m. and I found that the hashtag had already started trending. Like it started trending at 4:30 a.m. And so here we are. The people who decided to put the trend up said that we should all be positive around the hashtag, tell idol factory your demands, tell idol factory your complaints where you felt like they let you down, and where you feel like they should make some changes, and how they should act professionally going forward, and you should make it positive. And I felt like this came because of a lot of things that were happening around. First, the mishandling of the gift. Second, there is clarity on the video, but there's also not clarity. I don't know if you understand me, because there's still some big fan accounts that are still trying to push the friend Becky narrative and making fans not actually 100% believe if the video is true or not. And also some fans are questioning her actions towards Becky even after the video leaked. There are some things that she does or she says that makes fans believe there might be something there still. Yeah, so that's it. And also fans want apologies, and they're not getting the apologies they want or they deserve and they need. So it's all that. So I'm here just giving people I'll light onto what is actually happening. And I think also the thing that brought about this hashtag was the suspension of the Pineapple CN's Twitter account. It's an account that had 20,000 followers, but immediately I think after Friends Live, that account suddenly was suspended because Friend did make a statement about it and apologized to them. So some fans were upset and feeling that she had no right to apologize to them, it wasn't her fault and all that. And I felt like some people felt like it was humiliating for her to apologize to that account. And I think allegedly they went ahead and reported the account, mass reported the account. But I feel like even though the mass reported account, I think the mass reporting account was done with big fan base accounts, because that had more followers than it. That's why it was quickly suspended, because if it was small accounts, it would have taken longer. So that was it. Or maybe that the reporting had started even before, and actually after yesterday it blew up. So I wouldn't actually say why it suddenly was suspended. So that's it. So if you go there, please, I'm asking you to please ask for an apologies for things that actually do make sense and do matter. I know everything makes sense and matters, but in my opinion, I feel like the apologies you should make is the apologies of first them not being entirely honest when they were asked several times whether she was in a relationship that was with someone other than Becky, and they continue to make fans believe that the relationship was indeed between her and Becky. Two, for people coming after that little girl Emily and her family when she was saying the truth. So an apology has to be made to little Emily's family. And yeah, and fans too, you should also make your apology, because you can't ask for an apology for little Emily when you are also maybe probably part of like the abuse against her and her family. Three, that when like people found out that she was like dating Seng, like it was denied that that wasn't it. So yeah, that also deserves an apology, because like they made fans believe, and the people around her like were used to like still push this narrative that friend Becky is real, and it still made fans like spend their money and time on them. I know you will come to me and say that no one was forcing money out of the fans pockets, but you actually do. If I tell you that this cream like works so well, it'll take away all your pimples and all your acne, and it will make your skin glowing and everything, and then I buy the product and the product doesn't work for me, am I supposed to still say that you didn't force me to buy the product? Because you actually did, because you sold me on these things, and you didn't tell me like the product might not work for you because it only works on oily skin the best, or it only works on dry skin the best. You see, like you have to specify, so that when I buy it and I have dry skin and I know this thing only works on oily skin, it's all my mistake, because I bought the wrong product. I don't know if you guys understand me. I hope you do. And then another one, I don't know if I'm in the fourth or the third, bear with me. It's a little bit early in the morning, so I'm just trying to go as I go. And then the fourth one or the third one is like people do like should ask for an apology, that when like this happened, when the videos like leaked, like people were left at a limbo, because there was no statement, and the statement was made that the statement will be made later on, and like people had days to like this thing to eat them up and all that, and to fester around them. And even on that day that the statement was supposed to be made, the statement was made late, and it wasn't actually like let's close the door behind this. Like the statement wasn't like fully like captured on everything, like everything wasn't clarified to everyone. But to me, I think the statement was okay with me. I felt like that was enough, but to some fans it wasn't enough, and their feelings are also valid. So I think they also need like an apology on that. And also like what people's statements that they should like demand is like the clarification of like friends saying relationship, because allegedly there are like these big fan accounts that are still pushing like the friend Becky forever thing, and they're still pushing that people don't know the true information, and the true information will come on later this month. And I'm here asking, what's the true information? Is the true information, are they dating or what? And there are like some other accounts even like telling fans that they are in a throuple, and like saying is the middleman. It's just like amazing what people, the lengths people will go through. And there's some even accounts like pushing that saying is dating Saint. Like it's a lot of like wrong information going around, and I'm here to tell fans, please believe what you see and not what you are told. And you saw her kissing that man in that video, and she did accept that she was kissing that man in that video. So this story that is being fed to you guys, I don't know why you're still believing. Like if you want to like continue giving your support, continue giving your support, but don't give your support thinking that it's them again against the world, like saying is like the big bad wolf that is between them that you have to get rid of. It's not that. Yeah, so those are the things, and I think also you should like ask like Idol Factory to like give timely information when events do come up, and I feel like you should also tell Idol Factory that as much as this is a money making business, it's not a milking money making business, because I feel like the forefront of their like agency or whatever, it's like milking funds allegedly, according to like what the Pineapple CNs did say. So like they were being milked on everything, even as little as like them giving gifts and the transportation of those gifts. Like you can't pay for gifts after people give you gifts, you have to transport them. I understand like there's customs and everything. Yes, if you are like they're getting gifts from abroad, if I want to send them gifts, I'm supposed to pay customs and all that. But to pay transportation of the gift from where they are to where you are when you are in the same city, that's wild. That's wild. And for them to like keep on with this, damn, I commend them. Chinese fans are strong. I'm not built like that. Not built like that at all. I just take disrespect once or twice at most. And then I become like numb. Like whatever you do, I actually don't care. And then I leave. That's just me. I leave and I treat you like you won't understand like why I'm behaving the way I'm behaving, like, but you'll be there thinking like, what the hell did I do wrong? But I'm not reacting to it, to you. That's just me. So these guys are so strong. So those are the things you guys should ask for. So many apologies, so many clarifications, and so many tips on being professionals. They should hire like professional PRs, because the ones that they do have now are actually sleeping on their job like 100%. They're being paid for doing nothing, absolutely nothing. And if possible, they should like hire a new management team or sell the agency, because the management that is working now is actually not working. So yeah, a lot of changes. So those are my opinions. Feel free to leave your opinions here. If you also want, you can leave them on Twitter. It will be better if you like actually leave most of your opinions on Twitter, and just be respectful and like speak your mind, but don't let them also chain you or not necessarily speaking your mind 100%, because the true like way to heal is the first steps to heal is to actually speak about your heart and your pain, and let it out, and then cry if you need to cry, and then move on. And now that this hashtag has come forward, it's time to you to maximize to use it, and so that you can start the beginning of the process of healing. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, give me a thumbs up. And if Idol Factory miraculously decides to like talk about the hashtag, I will let you guys know. So